Well, welcome back. I'm Keith Reynolds, host of Morning Coffee, and we are having a great morning this morning. A lot of craziness going on, a lot of hot topics. And now, as usual, on every Wednesday, we have our friend Jen Bailey in from the Voorhees Animal Orphanage. And she's here with one of our, adoptees, what am I calling them?
He's an adoptable, an adorable
Adorable
adoptable.
adoptable.
And his name is Charlie.
And Charlie, I've got to tell you, I'm looking here up on the monitors, but Charlie, if you really can't see him,
Oh, he's gorgeous.
he is gorgeous. I mean, he has the best markings. Really, really cool. He's a beautiful. How old is Charlie?
Charlie's about 3 years old, and we think he's like a border collie cattle dog. That's
Cattle
like where
dog.
you get
Yeah,
those spots
yeah,
mix. But look, I mean, we've been here a little while. He's been so good, just laying here.
Usually, and there's nothing wrong with this, but usually, a lot of the dogs come in.
They're climbing all
They're
over.
climbing on
Right.
us, and they just loving us and everything. Not that Charlie's
He's just
not a
chill.
lover. He's just he's very quiet.
Yeah.
He reminds me of my Bella Boo.
Yeah.
So you know what? And before we go any further, Jen, you gave me some good news.
I did.
So why don't you tell our audience that's been following us?
Well, about a month or so ago, maybe a little longer, we brought in a super girl named Tabitha.
Yes.
She was a cute little, kind of pot-bellied pig-looking pitty. And Tabitha went home yesterday.
I know.
We're so excited.
I'm excited for her. I just, you know what?
Bittersweet.
I'm going to be thinking. I'm going to be thinking, worrying about her.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Just making
Just
sure
because we
everything's
want to
good.
make sure, yeah.
Yeah, she is wonderful, and I've been trying everywhere I've been going. People say, "I want a
know.
dog." I've been talking about
Tabitha.
it, and
Yeah,
there's a
she's
lot of dogs there, but Tabitha just kind of struck me in my heart.
She is my heart. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was just the happiest little girl, big girl. And we actually had a really great day yesterday at the orphanage. We had four dogs go home. Tabitha had been there, I guess, probably about 7 months now.
Yeah.
And Alvin, another fairly long timer dog, went home. He'd been there a good 6 months at least as well. We had another big old pit bull went home yesterday. It was a great day. It was a great day.
You know what though, Tabitha, I feel like our girl moved out or
Our
something.
mascot. I know. I know. She's
I'm
so
all
nice.
choked up when you said that.
I wasn't there to say goodbye to. So we try to be, but it's what really matters is she's in a home.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
and we do our best obviously to make sure it's the right fit.
Absolutely.
There are no other pets there. Which is what Tabitha needed. She needs to be the queen,
She needs
and
to be
she
the
will
queen.
be the queen indeed.
Absolutely.
But,
They've lucked out.
Mother, some more news last week. Remember Spanky?
Yeah,
He also went home yesterday.
Did he really?
He did. He
Wow.
did. Yeah, it was a great day.
That was a good.
He was adorable, right?
Oh my God,
how
he
great was
reminded me
he?
of Izzy so much. My adoptee. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah,
very
it was
friendly.
I was thrilled for him. Yeah,
Very,
we had a
very
good day.
cool. Very cool.
But now it's Charlie's turn.
So you said now where's Charlie come
Charlie actually is another dog from Puerto Rico. He came in
Really?
about 2 weeks ago.
from? Wow.
And what we do, which we've talked about, is whenever these guys come in, well, whenever any dogs, any strays or transfers come in, we hold them sort of in a quarantine for 10
Right.
days. Even though we have proof of all of their shot records, we just want to make sure, that everything's okay after traveling. When we get strays in, we want to make sure there's enough time for all their vaccinations to really take effect. So they're kind of kept in a separate part of the building.
Okay.
But his 10 days are up, and he's out in the kennels and ready to be adopted.
Now, wow. I mean, unless like he is like a sheep's in wolf clothing,
Oh,
I couldn't imagine.
I wish the camera was right there.
But yeah, I mean, like all the dogs are so friendly and everything and lovey, but I'm just shocked to see this type of mix come
Right,
in
you'd
from
think he'd
there
come in,
because a lot of the ones we show from the Dead Beach of Puerto Rico, right?
Right,
That's
mhm.
called
Dead Dog
is
Beach.
the dog is it Dog Beach or Dead Beach?
Dead Dog Beach.
Dead Dog Beach of
Mhm.
Puerto Rico. That's where some of these
A lot
dogs
of these
come
guys are
from.
found, yeah.
They're mostly pits, and you can tell that they're a little, you know what I mean? They want to be loved, but they're, they can be a little bit, shy at sometimes or whatever. But
Come on.
he is, wow.
Yeah, he's just absolutely gorgeous.
He is gorgeous.
And some more things about him. Now, once he was rescued in Puerto Rico, he did live with a foster family.
That explains it then.
Yeah.
He's already adjusted.
Yeah, and he also, the foster family had kids and had other dogs. So we know that he'll do well, with an adjustment period, of
Yeah.
course. But he should do well pretty much. I don't know about cats, but pretty much in any
Yeah.
home environment,
I
he
mean
would
that
fit right in.
the cat factor, guys. Let's face it. It just I
You
know
never
you
know.
never know. They are like sometimes water and oil or oil and water. That's
Yeah.
just the way it is with those animals.
I
But
mean, we cat test. Our cat test is really
uh,
like bring Charlie back into the cat room. If he freaks out,
Whi-
then
whi-
it's a no.
which now the cat room is they're all the cats are in cages, so they can't get
Yes,
to
yeah,
them.
it's not like
So,
they're jumping all around.
but
But
we-
and sometimes dogs go back there and then they just kind of lay flat, and we think,
Right.
okay, that's good because it means they're kind of
yeah,
either curious or scared, and that's not a bad thing.
right.
But we always tell people when you're bringing animals home, if there's a cat there and you're bringing a dog home, don't open the door and let the dog run right in, because it's going to chase the cat. You need to do transition carefully and keep them separated and do it right and let them get used to each other.
Yeah, and this kind of proves that foster homes help.
Yeah.
Because when I'm at a little squeamish with the dogs, from when they first come on, they're really not put into foster homes at that point. A lot of times when they come onto the show.
Right.
So it's when I say squeamish, they're still scared of us because
Well,
we
they're
kinda-
coming, and plus they just came here.
they
Where
came
are we
here,
now? Where are we-
like,
yeah.
and a lot of the dogs were put in situations because of us too.
Right.
So they're like these human things are
What are they doing?
what are they doing to us? And why am I put in a cage? Why
Yeah.
can't I run free or whatever? So that's why I say they a little squeamish, but you can tell now. Charlie's been put into a foster home, and the difference is so. I mean, you can just
Yeah,
tell.
he's just
He's
very
very
comfortable.
peaceful,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
so
he's really chill. And this is as big as he'll get at 3 years old. So what's
Yeah.
about 45, 50 pounds maybe.
right,
It's a
healthy.
good size. Yeah, yeah. Well,
Very
everybody leaves
Very healthy
fully
looking.
vaccinated and
Okay.
up to date with shots and microchipped, spayed, neutered.
Microchips so big.
Oh God, yeah.
So
Mhm.
big.
Absolutely.
So listen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back with more
Sit.
from the Voorhees Animal Orphanage right after this.
My style, I'm dancing tonight. My smile from pearly white side. Love myself, love my style. Pearly white, love your smile. From teens to grown-ups braces, they can change your life. All ages and all faces. Your smile from pearly white. Love yourself, love your style. Pearly white, love your smile.
High-achieving students. Internationally renowned faculty. And award-winning alumni. A 226-year history of excellence and a beautiful urban campus. The University of Pittsburgh.
Solano Community College transformed my life.
And gave me the opportunities I needed to succeed.
I received the same university caliber education.
Without the pressures of debt holding me back. Affordable and flexible, I fulfilled my undergraduate classes.
Getting to the information I truly have a passion for.
The decision to attend SCC empowered my future.
And made my dream of attending Yale University a reality. Solano Community College, the educated choice.
Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
I am Keith Reynolds, host of Morning Coffee, and it is Wednesday, and we're having a wonderful time. We're here with our buddy Jen Bailey from the Voorhees Animal Orphanage. I always get that backwards. With our friend Charlie, who is all ready to be adopted. Jen, we were talking a little bit about Charlie. I'm still amazed at the breed, like
That he's available.
he's available. I'm just
Yeah.
shocked. I mean, if
He's
like I
just
said,
gorgeous.
let's get one shot of Charlie real quick.
Trying to
Honestly,
turn around.
I'm not kidding you. I don't know that I see what's up on the screen, but Charlie has the most beautiful markings. He is such a handsome guy, and he's great for a good home. He's already been in a foster home,
Yeah.
so he's used to family and children and everything. So it's a great
And
adopt
dogs.
for the
He's good with other
holiday.
dogs, yeah.
So you know what? Do we have any events coming up?
Well, actually, 1 week from today, we will be at the Barnes & Noble on Route 70 in Marlton.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there from 10 to 9, I think. We will be manning the gift wrapping table, so we'll be, wrapping all your books and accepting donations there. But Barnes & Noble's also having a book fair for us, and proceeds of the books, I don't know if there are certain books, I'm not quite sure how that works, but they're having a book fair, and we'll get a percentage of the sales that day.
Nice.
So,
Barnes Noble where?
The Barnes & Noble, that's on Route 70 in Marlton. So
In
it's
Marlton.
yeah,
Marlton Barnes Noble.
like right across from where there's that Kohl's
Yeah,
and
the
ShopRite.
Kohl's and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So if you're
Yeah,
in the
so come
local
out.
area, come
Wait
out.
till next Wednesday. And
Yeah,
then
wait
come
till next
out.
Wednesday. And then, also during the holiday times, the Amazon, we have the Amazon.
Yeah, it's I think I must, I thank God for Amazon Prime, because those boxes keep coming every day. But if you
Yep.
start your shopping at smile.amazon, or Google Amazon Smile, and it'll take you to the spot, and you can choose the charity of your choice. It's the Voorhees Animal Orphanage, Inc. And a small percentage of everything that's eligible, which for the most part seems to be everything, will get donated back to the shelter.
Okay.
So if everybody did that, I mean, could you imagine the impact that would make, even if it's a small
Absolutely.
percentage? But it's so easy. There's so many easy ways like that you can
So
help.
before you start your Amazon order,
Like before you even go to Amazon.com,
okay.
instead of doing that, and I always forget because I think it's actually smile.amazon.com, but go to Google and type in Amazon Smile,
Right.
and it'll take you to the link, which is the same exact Amazon homepage, only
Right.
now it'll ask you what your charity is. And once you put it in once associated with your account,
Right.
even if you were to accidentally go to the other Amazon page, it'll say, would you like to start your order at Amazon Smile? And then I'll say yes, and it takes
Okay.
you there. And when you're all done, if you go back and look at your account, it tells you how much, like year to date, you have donated, or what percentage of your purchases are going back to your charity. And then I don't know if it's monthly or quarterly, we will get a check from Amazon.
Now, does it tell you who it comes from? Like, do you get
No,
a list?
Amazon
Okay.
sends us one bulk.
Bulk.
one,
Okay.
yeah.
I wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
that would have been cool. I mean,
It
but-
would be. It would
but
be.
you
And
know
that's,
what?
I wonder if there could be some kind of report or something, but what we
Yeah,
receive in.
you know what?
is-
But I say true givers just give. They don't look
Yeah,
in the mirror,
yeah.
so they don't really care who. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
just want to do something.
And
So
if you're
that's
on
cool.
Amazon also, you can check out, we have a wish list, if not only are you making a purchase, but you happen to want to buy something for us right off that wish list, then we would get points, or, we'd get a percentage donated, plus you can check out what we need, like we always, right now we still have a need for cat food, wet dog food, things like
Wet
that.
dog food?
Yeah, we have a ton of, dry kibble,
Yeah,
but we like to mix it in,
Okay.
and we're getting down to it. But, tis the season, we've got a lot of people showing up daily, thank God, with
Okay.
donations. And blankets, believe it or not, we really need blankets.
Still blankets,
Yeah, because it's
okay.
hard to keep up with the laundry, because the volume is so much bigger.
Okay.
And it's not that, they don't sleep, at night they sleep on the Cranda beds with the blanket on
right.
them.
Right.
But, you like to have that little extra blanket, and some
Absolutely.
guys need big comforters. But, so if you're out there, we
Okay.
could use blankets.
All right. Cool. So why don't you tell our listeners and viewers out there where to find you?
Sure. Looking there.
Yep.
So we're the Voorhees Animal Orphanage. We're located at 419 Cooper Road in Voorhees. That's located right next door to the firehouse. We are an open intake, non-kill municipal shelter. We contract with 15 municipalities in Camden County. So the odds are, if your cat or dog gets lost and you live in Camden County, it might be coming to us. So make sure you check us out. We also are an adoption center, so when space allows, we're able to rescue cats and dogs from other overcrowded, high-kill rescues and shelters. So we've got, if you're looking for it, we've got it. We've got kittens, ranging from 3 months old up to, we have a 12-year-old cat right now. We've got all sorts of dogs. We've got seniors. We've got youngsters. If you check out our website, which is www.vaonj.org, our inventory is current. So as quickly as the animals get input into the system, you'll see them available. You might not see their picture because we have a volunteer who takes all of our pictures, so as quickly as she can get them taken, we get them input into the system, but you can always see what we have. We're always looking for donations, so please, keep us in mind. Again, shop at Amazon Smile, check out our wish list. We've got lots of great cats and dogs right now. We're actually, in addition to having a cat special, we have Merry Meow-a-Days going on.
Merry Meow-a-Days.
Merry Meow-a-Days. All adult cats are $25, and all kittens are $50. And again, that includes all your vaccinations, your microchipping, and your spay and neuter. So, I mean, that doesn't get. Think about it. We're definitely in the negative on that, but it's more important we get these cats adopted out. And we also today are going to kick off a senior program for our canines. We've got like 5 or 6 senior dogs right now. Their adoption fees will be just $25. It's going to be a new leash on the new year, so we'd like to get our seniors. It's winter months coming up. It's just not a good place to be in the kennel. Let's get our seniors. $25.
That's for a dog?
For a senior dog,
For
so
a senior
7
dog.
years and older.
Wow.
And-
Now, excuse me, I'm having a coughing fit. How old is, we changed the name to Homer?
Yeah, the Home Depot dog.
Yeah,
He's a senior. We think he's about 9. I think
Really?
he's about 9. So is that your new project now? Maybe we can get
Yeah.
get Homer
Yeah.
a home. Yeah, he's great. He's the dog that was found at Home Depot.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now he wasn't microchipped, right?
He was not when he came to us. And
But now he is.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that is so important.
Oh, absolutely.
Because people, it doesn't find your dog, but
right,
when
it's
you're
not a low jack. People
yeah,
think
it's
it's
not
like
a low jack, right? And they do, they really do. They
Right.
think it's a low jack. It's
Right.
not a low
It's not a
jack,
tracking
but
device.
when your dog is lost and found, they can scan it.
Yeah.
And give all the information. And because the dog can't talk, right? Animals can't talk, at least this is what we know.
Not that that's
To
my
us, they
knowledge,
can't.
yes.
But, so, it's a great thing, and it's inexpensive to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? It really is. And when you get an animal from you guys, it's already done.
Right, that you just need to then register it in
Register
your
in
name, because
your name.
occasionally we will get animals that didn't happen to, and then they'll call us, but that's okay, because then we have the records.
Right, then you at least
Yeah.
know where you can find it, So, because I think Homer is definitely, he was
somebody's dog.
He was someone's
Yeah.
dog that he's nice, thick, healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a beast, but, and like I
In a
just
good
said,
way.
in a good way, in a good way. I mean, he's just, I just feel like someone lost him,
Yeah.
and they'll never know, and that's the crazy thing.
They won't, but maybe their loss will be someone else's gain, right?
There you
So-
go, that's it.
And for $25,
For $25,
you can
you can't
adopt
beat
this
that.
dog. Yeah,
Okay.
come save a life for the holidays.
Awesome. So Jen, I want to thank you so much
You're
for
very
coming in as
welcome.
always. We'll be back next week with Jen, and she'll be bringing, or actually it
Somebody.
might be Dave.
It might be Dave.
It might
yeah.
be Dave.
Somebody
bring
will have
someone-
somebody.
Yeah, somebody will have somebody to showcase for us. So we're going to be right back with more morning coffee right after this commercial break.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
My dream job is to run and manage my own spa one day.
To be the general manager for the Jumeirah Hotel in Abu Dhabi, Dubai.
I feel that Merciers has prepared me very well for my future in the hospitality industry.
The kitchen is incredible.
You are planning the meal, doing all the costing and the recipes. You're in charge of everything going on in the kitchen.
They really do get you prepared, and they want to make sure that you have a job after college.
When it comes to injuries, they're not all created equal.